Welcome to the guide series. Today, we're going to work on a mission of the week. Today's mission of the week, after we get the daily reward and check in on here in the base, is going to be the power-up mission, which is, as you know, upgrade buildings. We're doing it on the day of the mission because the buildings we're going to be upgrading today are essential buildings. And what I mean by essential, like I usually, show it off in the video. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show off like what we use, like what resources we use for at least two of the buildings because we're upgrading them right now. One of them is going to be the hospital. One of them is going to be a watchtower, and the other one, the last third building that we'll be doing, is the depot. In all three buildings that we'll be upgrading today, the resources required for all three, with food, wood, and iron being the materials that we need, we're going to be using 39,004,660 of food, 27,871 or 60, so 21,871,060 of wood, 3,599,680 of stone, and about 2,022,602 of iron. Total across the board power-ups. So with the hospital, it's 5,057. So 5,757 PowerPoint or power. Point value of 71,710. Watchtower 6,508. PowerPoint power or power. Points for that is 1,952,240. And the depot and we don't have to do the depot, I'm just doing a depot with all the accounts just so they're all on the same page. But that building is going to be 5,007 power, point value of 1,000 150 210. So across the board, that's going to be 518 160. That is ASCII, almost just about a double what we normally do. We need 260. With that PowerPoint being 518 160, we'll get extra 258 160 out of the mission being done. So, as we normally do, let's look at how many resources we have. Quite a bit. And how many speed ups do we have? We should barely have enough speed ups. And if we have to, we can always go into our banks and get some more. So this building is the hospital. That one is going to give us 577. The watchtower, which is way over here, will give us about 580. And I did take pictures of the building before I upgrade, but I don't have the screenshots ready to pop up of each building. If you want to see it, maybe we can do it in the next video that we do later on this week, and I can show it off. And then the next building I said we don't have to do would be the depot. So we're gonna do that's a 3-day upgrade. Hopefully I have enough speed up, and I don't. So how many speed ups do I have right now? Oh, just about. It's a 3-day upgrade, 3 hours and 10. Alright, let's do the other mission that's going on. That's the fight starter. So we're gonna do 2 of these. And then we'll go 4 of these. And 1 of those. And we have 10. That would be dragon flying around. Okay. There are in there. Just resources, okay. So we might have to go to our packs. Alright, we're going to our packs, okay. So, and Yeah, I mean, that did the mission, but I'd like to get this other building down. So we go all down to the bottom of this list. How many? Okay, so let's see. Oh, we have that many gems right now. We have about 2 days of speed, which is not bad. So we have over 1,000 gems. Alright. Go back down to the bottom like we did last week. And start selecting some of these. Because these will give us at least we don't have many, we don't need that many speed ups, but we go back like 2 years by this. So at least 2 years. Maybe more. Update they add monsters above 30 after 35 and fix some stuff. This is a journey. I think this is when I added. No, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna leave it for right now. Oh, this is when we did a battle during one of the missions. Increase some Lord stuff to 75. When they added some stuff for totems. Okay, we'll do a few more here. Fixing. Okay, we'll do this part and then we should be done. That should give us enough. Okay, so let's get this building done. Actually, look how many speed ups we got from that, but that's okay. We got enough, and we have another day worth of speed ups, so that's not bad. We did waste a lot of speed ups, but that's okay. We got the mission done. That's what matters. And it's flying colors. If I go in here, we should have 518, 160 again. That's 250, 1,000 or 258,160 over what we had to do. That does the mission. And I did everything else that we had to do, so we're good to go. We got some more gems now. We'll do the donation. And as I mentioned in the last video. I'll be getting the videos of the sports up probably in the next week or two. I'm almost done editing those videos. And everyone's been doing pretty well. So, first stage, second stage, third stage done. And, so there's the mission done. I'll take a better screenshot when I'm done with the video, but like I said, mission's done. Upgrade Billings is done. We'll see you probably on the weekend for how the mission week has been. First mission of the week is done, and that was this mission, Upgrade Billings. Until then, bye-bye for now.